We arrived up north. Now we got to get the tent set up and all that. I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. Got a nice little tent set up. Rob's got his tent. We're going to dig a fire pit right over there. Got the 300 chilling. I forgot to start recording, but we've been digging a fire pit. I went ahead and dug a little bit of a fire pit, so when we get back from the store, I can go ahead and gather up some wood with my pops and Rob, and we can prepare to have a fire. I might widen it. It's about 3 feet wide right now. Off to get a grill. Grill, charcoal, and everything else acquired. So we ended up getting the room re-cleared out for the most part. And it's about 10 a.m. now. What time is it, Pops?
10:13.
Sweet. All right, y'all. So it's 10:13. We've made some decent progress. So now me and Pops are going to move this over here. Sweep up the floor, vacuum it, move those shingles out. We'll have to put those to use. And once we move this wood over here, we're going to seal the floor, get the edges, and then start the walls and maybe the rafters. It depends. That might be next weekend or later in the video, however it plays out. We have finished moving the wood. We broomed off the walls. So now Pops is gonna start using the shop vac over there where he swept a little bit. I'm gonna continue sweeping and we're gonna continue getting the floor as clean as possible. So let's go ahead and jump right back into a time lapse. All right, so we swept, vacuum, and we couldn't find the wide piece for us to be able to vacuum how we wanted to. But right at the end, my Pops just found it. So he's doing a once over on the floor, and you know, there's some stains and everything like that, but that doesn't matter when we're completely sealing the floor, and it'll be, what color? I think it's like a gray or a bluish gray. And then after that, we're gonna top coat it, so it don't matter. So we got the keels, the rollers, and the tray. About to pour some keels, go ahead and hit some edges, and then start our way from this side, working towards the camera. So it's time to let this dry. It says a 30-minute dry time, but who knows? Me and my Pops had to go over it numerous times in certain areas just due to the fact that some of the techniques used when pouring this concrete weren't the best. You can see that when someone was dragging the concrete, it was either too wet right here or they were heavy-handed.
Probably both.
Yeah, probably both. So it's time to let this dry before we can get to the walls. So we're going to get to the walls in about 30, 45 minutes. You know, we just got to kill time now. So the floor came out decently well. There's some footprints from dirty feet, but don't mind that, especially because we're coating it with a second layer of kills. There's some pinholes and everything. That's just, you know, what comes with the game. But now that this is dry, I'm going to start by hitting the windowsills, and then we'll be able to roll out the rest of the black paint. We're going to be doing the second coat of kills, like I said, and then this will be top coated as well. The lighting is going to be upgraded. This will do for now until we upgrade, but it's going to be upgraded. So since the floor is now dry, we're going to go ahead and start painting. I'm going to hit the windowsills first and then the corners, and then we're going to go ahead and roll out the rest of the walls. So here goes another time lapse. Yo, it's a thunderstorm. So we got some paint on the walls. Here's the review. That is going to be the garage door. Now you kind of have a visual of it. And I'm happy with the space. I need some hex lights though. So as y'all can see, we laid down some paint and sealed the floor. It did get a little bit dirty, but like I said, once again, we will be sealing the floor again. So it doesn't matter, especially when we will be top coating over the next layer of sealant. If you enjoyed the video or want to see the next part in the series of me turning this into my first shop, hit subscribe, leave a like to let YouTube know you enjoyed the content so they push it to more folks and it helps out the video. And let me know your thoughts below. Do you see the potential in this little shack turning into a shop space? I hope y'all have a good day. I'll catch you in the next one.